Hello, welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is titled, What are your spiritual gifts? So today I'm just going to have you pick an object. The first one will be the perfume. The second will be the magic wand. And the third is just going to be the sparkly cell phone. You can go ahead and fast forward to your pick if you would like. Description box will have the timestamps as well as the comments. Today we're going to be using the Magic Flower Oracles as well as the Witchlings, Witch's Wisdom, Angels of Atlantis, Archangels, Gemstones cards, Guardian cards, and the Wisdom of the House of Night. So we're going to be using a lot of decks today, as well as always the Raven cards for ending messages, and it may go along with the reading or it may just be something you need to hear right now. So let's begin with number one, the perfume. This reading is for you. So I'm going to start with the Witch's Wisdom. Let's find out what your spiritual gifts are. So you already got two. You have Witch's Hat Power. And then you also have Fertility. So yes, your spiritual gifts so far is looking like you are gifted with the ability to birth children or be a good parent or be very fertile. You know, I see a lot of fertility for you. Now, if you have been having trouble getting pregnant, I feel like you may just need to change your perspective and know that it is a possibility for you. That's going to be for very little, but I do feel like there's some of you out there maybe trying to have babies, and it's just asking you to kind of change that perspective because you are fertile. You are made to make children and have beautiful little offspring, okay? So now we have the Witch's Hat Power. So you're granted with a lot of power, and I feel like that comes to, like, the Witch's Hat to me is like the magician. You have the spiritual gift of, you know, kind of manifestation, and you have a lot of power, and I feel like a lot of your power resides in your heart chakra because there's green in both these pictures here. So I feel like you have a very powerful heart and a powerful way that you love, and you're very, very fertile. So one of your gifts is to, you know, birth children. So let's look at the angels and gemstones. So gemstones on one side, angels on the other. So let's see what we get. Let's look more into your spiritual gifts. Then we have danburite, and these are going to be stones that are going to help enhance those gifts as well. And it says, are you focused on romance right now? Oh yeah, your gifts have something to do with love, or you're really focused on love at the moment. It says, decide to create happiness and harmony and see an increase in loyal and caring friends in your life. Decide to accept love in your life. Allow the development of new romantic relationships or rekindling of an existing one. So your spiritual gift may be that you might have the power to help others rekindle their relationships. Maybe you have kind words that helps others in their love life, or you just have the gift of kind of creating harmony and balance in your love life and your love relationships. And then you have Archangel Chamuel. It says, I sparkle and shine. I emit harmony and love. I am grateful for my fantastic significant other, presently known or unknown. I will allow love. I have the best of friends. So I feel like you are somebody who is able to create harmony and love quite a bit. You're really good with relationships. I feel like maybe your spiritual gift is relationships with friends, with lovers, with children. I feel like you have a lot of power when it comes to knowledge, when it's dealing with relationships. So maybe you're somebody people go to advice when they're having trouble in their relationships, or, you know, you just really give great advice, and you really do have meaningful relationships in your life because of that. So I feel like you might be a healer of relationships. Let's see what else we get. So these are the flower cards. Sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing the names, so I'll do my best, and I'll definitely be reading from the book on these ones. And they have lots of words that will go along with this reading and kind of give you an idea more of your gifts, because everyone has spiritual gifts. Let's see. All right, we got carnation. Passion right away. I feel like one of your gifts is your passion, that fire in your heart. Let's see what it says about carnation. Okay. It says rebirth. So maybe you're Scorpio, because Scorpio is kind of about death and rebirth. So you could carry some Scorpio traits, but you're able to transform and rebirth yourself easily. Let's see what it says. Beauty, heart healing, longevity, love, perspective, rebirth, and vigor. Yeah, heart healing. Like I said, you are a love healer. So you're able to heal people's hearts. You know, something about you, your gift is being able to heal the heart chakra, being able to help people open up that heart chakra. So yeah, you're definitely a healer of love. So awesome. Yeah, you're all about helping people heal when it comes to love and their views on love. That is your gift. This is your natural God-given ability. Let's see what else we get. Okay. We have communication. Effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. So maybe you're like a relationship counselor, but you have a really beautiful way of your words. You are able to communicate messages with this letter here. I see there are messages from the divine and help others with their relationships. I feel like that is your blessing. You're very good with helping others and also helping yourself. I feel like you see relationships and know how to have a healthy relationship. And you know, you're kind of here to model that. Now let's see what else we can get. Yeah, definitely about relationships and just, you know, having a beautiful and unique and, what would you call it? Authentic heart. You have an authentic heart. You love authentically. Okay, then we have chaos. And summon. And high priest of water. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, with the chaos, it's a 9 as well. So I feel like you're able to bring harmony, peace, and love to people's chaotic times. I feel like you're kind of like a counselor. You know, you really help people through rough times, and you're able to transform that chaos into something really beautiful. And then you have summon. So I feel like you do this through your connection with the divine, connection with the angels, connection with your higher self, connection with whatever it is that you believe. And you're able to kind of do things to help people that almost seems like magic. Like, just after talking to you, people they just feel better. And that is your gift. You are just a healer with your words and just your kind, sweet presence. And then you have the high priest of water with 4. So with me, water is like emotion. So 4 is stability for me. So I feel like you help people keep their emotions stable, or you have very stable emotions. And you have these stable emotions, so you're able to help others. I feel like your gift is to help others with relationships, friendships, and just overall love in general, love for all. And I feel like that is also your purpose. So your gift to the world is just your healing of friendships, relationships, and being able to communicate in the proper way. And you know, you were given this power because you have successfully completed some trials in your life to give you this knowledge. All right, let's get one more card, and that's going to be an ending message from the Raven Tarot. So this could go along with the reading, or it could just mean something you need to hear right now. Okay, it says, please hold the line. Restes en lingui soy place plot. And I have no idea what that means. When this card comes up, it's just like, I don't really know. So we're going to go again. But if you understand that and that means something to you, please, inform me of what that could mean, because it's in a different language on the bottom. Maybe I'll write it in the comments and see if you guys can tell me what it means. All right. It says, the pain will not overcome you. Perhaps the pain has overcome you in the past. Now that you are looking it straight in the eye, you are becoming more whole with every breath you take. Yeah, so I feel like you help people with their pain. You help them look at it and see it with love. Pain in relationships or any kind of pains and blocks, because you yourself went through this. So you had to gain this knowledge from somewhere. You don't just, get this. You learn this over your lessons and trials, and these trials in return turned into your gift. And so these are your spiritual gifts, helping others in their relationships, to have healthy relationships, showing others what healthy love is, communicating that in a way that others can understand. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 2, the wand, this reading is for you. So let's dive into what your spiritual gifts are. Okay, we got that one. It says air, imagination. So already it's something to do with your mind, your beautiful imagination. You're probably very creative, and you probably know what direction you're going in life. Like this here, you've found your path, you found your way, and that was also one of your gifts. Maybe you found this through some type of communication. But yes, communicating your ideas, your thoughts, your imagination. You have a good way of putting your imagination and kind of bringing it into the physical. Let's see what else we can get. These are double-sided. So we got stones on one side and then angels on the other. So let's see what we got. All right. You have clear quartz. What is it that you don't understand? Are you missing the point? It's time to gain clarity and have a clearer picture of what's truly going on within you and around you. Decide that you want to see the bigger picture. Get focused and stay focused. Meditation and contemplation will help you see the greater perspective from varying viewpoints. So I feel like you have the ability to see things from different perspectives. You're able to put yourself in other people's shoes, and it gives you a clear picture of the whole story, because you're able to, in your head, put yourself in everyone's shoes, so you're able to see the whole entire picture. Maybe you're empathic. And then it says Archangel Michael. I am a clear channel of love, light, and well-being. So possibly you are a medium or you channel messages. All is well in my life. I have great mental clarity, balanced emotions, and financial abundance. All my heart's desires are realized now. The way is always efficient and effortless. So you're somebody who's very balanced and has good mental clarity. I feel like you have very little blocks in your mind, if any at all. And this is, your gift, because you're able to use your imagination and help others, see the bigger picture. Just help yourself. You'll be that person that can just kind of put things into perspective for other people. So let's see what else we can get. I'll definitely be reading from the book on these ones because they are new. And let's see. You got lilac. You're definitely spiritually connected. This woman, to me, yeah, third eye, definitely heavy here. Maybe you're an indigo child, if you know what that is, and that resonates with you. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to find the book, sorry. Oh, what it says for lilac. Maybe you have a purple aura. It says, trust your intuition. Chakra balancing, magical power, passage between worlds, peace, psychic abilities, romance, summoning spirits. So yeah, you have psychic abilities. You're able to connect, like I said, maybe you're a medium, and you're able to bring down messages to others. I feel like you're definitely connected. You have magical powers and abilities. You have balanced chakras, so that message can just shoot right through and it doesn't get blocked along the way. So when you have these balanced chakras, the light can just, quickly, there's no blocks like a road, just straight path, not road bumps, detours and all that. You have a clear channel right there. Okay. So yeah, you definitely have psychic abilities, and if you haven't discovered them yet, you definitely will, because you are psychic, so you'll know. So let's see if we can get any more information. This might, maybe your psychic abilities is, being empath, sensitive, being able to feel everybody around you and understand their position. Then you have empowerment. So it says, the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. Yeah, beautiful heart and mind. I can't believe I didn't even see that. That's probably also why we got that card. So you got that mind, the imagination, the heart-based love. Now empowerment. You are able to empower others just by being yourself. Simply by being yourself, you empower others and inspire others to do things and go after what they want, or you just channel those messages from the divine, and you're able to empower people just by being a clear channel. But you've had to have done a lot of work to clear up all your chakras, so you well deserve this level of awareness. Okay. So let's see what else we can get here. Whoa, that was intense. That is quite a bit of cards. I don't know if we're gonna do 10 cards. Let's see. There we go. We'll do that one. Loyalty. Your gift is to be very loyal. I think you're very loyal to your path and your friends and others. You're very dedicated, and that is what caused you to be able to clear yourself and become empowered in your mind and your soul and be so connected and be a clear channel, whether you know it or not. With 33, oh my gosh. Master number right there. That means you've mastered you've mastered this. I feel like you've mastered your connection, or you are mastering it now, and you will master it. Because the third eye is emphasized twice here. The moon here on her. So I feel like your third eye chakra is definitely open or opening, and this is one of your gifts. For sure. Okay. So let's look at the angels of Atlantis. See what else we can get, and then we'll do our ending messages. All right. We have Sandalphon planetary cycles. So yeah, I feel like you're pretty advanced. You have a lot of knowledge. You're definitely a starseed, light worker, whatever title resonates with you. Yeah, you came here to help quite a bit. You came here to empower and give a different perspective, and to also be able to relate to others on a more personal level and a deep level. So you do have a lot of knowledge, but you're still relatable. Some people can become overly spiritual. You're still relatable. And some people just know about, the moon cycles. You're deeper. You got the planetary cycles, so you're deep. Very deeply connected. You're connected throughout the universe. Not just the moon or the stars. You're in tune with the cycles of the universe. So yeah, you're definitely here for a big reason, and you have these intense gifts because of that, and you are mastering them, or you have mastered them with that 33. So I hope that I can interact with you one day and be amongst a beautiful psychic master. All right, so let's get some ending messages for you guys from the Raven Tarot. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You have speak plainly, speak simply. Speak out what is on your mind. Get straight to the point. Be direct, be specific. For your innermost being is direct, specific, and true. So what are you waiting for? Let the words flow. So I feel like I said you have a lot of knowledge. It's time to keep expressing it. I feel like you already have been. With all this clearing, you already know what you need to do. You're probably just here for fun to see if I could predict that you are, yes, you're a psychic. because yeah, definitely connected, definitely a very spiritual being, and just keep speaking your truth and letting those words flow, because when they flow, then you know. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you'd like. I appreciate every single one of you souls. You mean so much to me. Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 3, the sparkly cell phone, this reading is for you. Let's get right into it and find out what your psychic gifts are. All right, or spiritual gifts, I'm sorry. Book of Shadows, Secret. So I feel like one of your spiritual gifts has to do with knowing secret and ancient knowledge. I feel like you have come into secret and ancient knowledge, and this is a huge gift, huge gift. You have a deeper understanding of how things work, and you have a deeper understanding of the universe, and you understand the cycles, and you know, you're a studier. Your gift is your mind, but you kind of get into the hidden knowledge. Your gift is that beautiful mind to understand that hidden knowledge. There we go. Let's see what else we can get. These ones I definitely will read from the book on. Yeah, I think you're into some serious research, but you easily understand it and you pick it up very easily. And if you're not into like any kind of secret knowledge, you just knowledge in general, you pick up quickly. You're very intelligent with your mind. Jeez, they're not wanting to give it any more. Here we go. All right, we have geranium. So let's see what it says. Resilience. So exorcism, goddess energy and feminine healing, happy home, health and healing, heart healing, love, positive energy, protection, purification, strength, courage, resilience, support for children, and truth. So you possess all these abilities. So I feel like you're somebody who has the ability to help people transmute that negative energy within themselves. I think you help bring it to light in a way where it doesn't seem, where their perspective is able to change and switch, where they no longer see that part of themselves, their shadow selves, as a negativity. And it turns into light. It has to transform into light because it is no longer a shadow. It is a light part of themselves. It's a piece of themselves that they accept. So I feel like you help people accept themselves for who they are, all parts of themselves, everything that they've ever done and ever went through. I feel like you're a very open soul, very laid back, and you're easy to come to, and people feel comfortable around you to kind of let you know their secrets and open up to you. And I feel like your gift is just having that presence where people feel safe and calm, and you know, you give good advice, and when somebody walks away from you, they feel, you know, uplifted because you gave, you know, it wouldn't matter what you said, but just something about you changed their perspective on how they were feeling inside and transformed that energy in them that was dark, and now they can accept that part of themselves. I feel like you help people accept themselves. Okay. Nurture. Nurturing your inner child supplies you with innocent joy of living. I feel like you have nurtured that inner child. You've kept your inner child alive, probably. That inner child probably never died. And you're a nurturer. Your gift is to nurture others, take care of others, help others. So like healer, you're just somebody there, like a motherly type. Your gift is just that great compassion. But you have that beautiful mind as well to back it up. So, and just the way that you're able to express your knowledge in such a kind and nurturing and compassionate way really makes others feel safe. And I feel like others probably open up to you quite a bit. Like, you know, you'll just meet strangers on the street and all of a sudden you know their whole life story and you're like, what the heck? Yeah, it's because you have that energy. People feel safe around you. All right, let's see what else we can get. All right. Wishing. Okay, so with this, yeah, it's a woman holding another person. So you're just a nurturer, you're a caregiver. You could take care of children, elderly people. I say elderly because it's a 10. Maybe you're here to kind of help nurture older folks at the end of their life, at the end of their time, and you really help them feel safe, comforted, and secure. It doesn't necessarily have to be old people, but you have this ability. I feel like you can nurture others to the other side. Nurture others into their life. Maybe if it's young children, nurture others to be excited about life. And you're just a nurturer and a lover and compassionate. You really just care for others. Like, I just see such a sweet soul, just hugs everybody, loves everyone, wants everyone to feel good and happy. Yeah. Sweetheart is what you are. Your spiritual gift is that you're a sweetie and you just love others. Your gift is the ability to love everyone and love openly. Let's see. We have friendship, Uriel. Yeah. You're a great companion. Your ability to have such a great friendship and connections. You're like an anxiety reliever. When people are around you, their anxiety eases. And it's like they don't have those worries. You just make them feel so comfortable. And then we have Sandalfo, intention. So you have a peaceful and strong and pure intention. Your intention is just to help others. I feel like you just really care about people. I feel like you're this huge people person, and your gift is your connection with others and how you're able to nurture others and make others feel safe. You're like that mother type, and if you're not a mother, you're going to be a beautiful mother or father type. You know, you're the caregiver. You're the one that people go to when they need to feel better. You know, you're the one that people want to be around if they were sick, so you could help take care of them. You're the one that, you know, your friends call when they had a breakup because they know you're going to help, you know, be that shoulder for them to cry on. You'll be any kind of support. You're just like, your energy I can feel is just so sweet and just comforting. I just feel so relaxed and just cozy, you know? All right, one more card. The gemstones and angels. So they're double-sided. So on one side there's stones and the other side there's angels. These may be stones that could help you with your abilities. So we have Archangel Uriel. So twice you had Uriel. So I feel like you might be deeply connected with Uriel, or this Uriel can help enhance your gifts. I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Financial abundance is mine. My connection with the divine is alive and well. I am energized, healthy, and strong. That's you. All the way. Nothing more to say. And then we have rutilated quartz. Are you ready to move forward with your life? You have the courage within you to move ahead with your ideas by getting the wheels in motion, to create your project or intention. Intention came up again. Recognize the amazing, powerful person that you are and shine on. Recognize your power. Shine on. You're just so sweet. I can feel it. Like, just the energy that I'm feeling with this reading is just so kind. Like, I just want to go and just cuddle and lay on your lap. You know what I mean? You're just so sweet. Yeah, let's get some ending messages because I only have about 1.5 minutes left before this thing shuts off. So yeah, love to meet you. You seem just so sweet. You're just a sweetheart. You're a caretaker and you're just so kind. You're just so kind. That's your gift. Your spiritual gift is how sweet you are and how kind you are and how you're able to help others feel safe and you help others heal. You're a healer. All right, let's see. Right there. It says, when the circle closes, it's time to depart. Water your new beginnings with tears of sadness, and be sure that the birth springs from death and the death from birth. So if you have went through some trying times in the past, you know, these are, wait. We're going to cut that off there. I have got another message here. You're somebody that helps others realize that those tears are creating new beginnings for them. You're someone who can change somebody's sadness and transform it into beauty and into something new, and you give new life to sadness. You know what I mean? People come to you sad, but then when they leave you, they feel like you gave them new life. You gave them new light. Like I said, you put that light in them. You gave them new light. So you are a light worker. You work with the light and transmute the darkness. and you help people see the light in the darkness. So thank you so much for all your work. Bye.